Good evening, my fellow SAT students. What I want to do today is I want to go through the process of creating an invoice and then posting the payment of the invoice when it comes through. I made previous videos, one on FB28 to create the invoice, one on FB70 to check the status of the account, and then one on F-28 to post the incoming payment. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a video doing all three in sequence so you can see how it works. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type in FB70 in the SAT Easy Access screen. I've been working on company code Renee, so that's what we're going to use. Okay, the customer is going to be Ina because I created that account for this video. The amount will be £500. The GL account that it will go into will be the sales account. The amount that we're going to invoice her for is going to be £500. Then what we're going to do is we're going to hit the simulate button, and the simulate button just says that we're sending in Lynch an invoice for £500. So basically in this instance we're just going to post it. So we come over to the icon at the top and click post. So that has posted the invoice. Now the next thing that you would want to do is you would want to check her account to make sure that the invoice has been posted. So you type FD10 in the status bar in the SAP Easy Access menu. Okay, so we were already in Ina Lynch, so I just pressed return, but basically what I should have done is I should have made sure that I was in Ina Lynch, because in theory I could have called up another account, but we are in Ina Lynch. So we can see that she's a debit of £2,000 because we have sent her an invoice for £500, and she's in credit of £1,500 because she has not yet paid the £500. She has a balance of £500, and she's had £2,000 in sales and purchases. You can click on here to number 5, and that will give you a little bit more information about her account. And so you can see that the invoice that we were just working on today is still open, but the two previous invoices that have been created in her account have been closed. So we go back, and what we're going to do is we're going to actually process the payment that has come in. So we'll press F-28 in the SAP Easy Access menu. The document date, we will just put today's date. Company code, we've been working on Renee, so we'll work on that. Currency rate is British pounds. The incoming amount that she sent us is £500. The account, that the general ledger account that the money is going to go into is going to be A1000, the bank account. And then the account that the money is going to go into is going to be Ina's account. So you click onto the button that says Process Open Items. Okay, so that says basically that £500 has come in. She's not set up for a cash discount, so she won't get a cash discount. And what we'll do is we'll just click onto the little icon that says Post and post it. So that will have completed the transaction. But what you want to do is you want to check and make sure that the money has gone into Ina's account. So you type FB10 to the system. So what we would do is we would make sure that we're in the customer Ina, because that's the customer that we want to check. Click onto the little clock. So that says basically she had a debit of £2,000 and a credit of £2,000 and a balance of 0. So that means that she doesn't owe any money. So that's good. So that means that the invoice that we sent her went through, and the payment that she sent and returned went through. So I hope I'm giving you a little bit of insight in how to prepare an invoice and to document incoming payment in SAP FICO.